Okay, ladies and gents, welcome back to another Sunday Surprise, and as you can see, we are going to do a bit of Would You Rather. So, kicking off today's Would You Rather, would you rather have a blind date with a homeless person or kiss a homeless person? Now, I think this is pretty simple. We are going to take a lovely blind date with this homeless person. Maybe it will be fun. Course, I might kiss them if it goes well. If not, we won't be kissing the homeless person now, will we? If you could bring back the 90s, would you rather bring back 90s style music, etc., or stick with the current trends? I'm pretty sure we've answered this one before, but we are going to bring back 90s music. 90s music is a heck of a lot better than now. Would you rather play Slender or play Amnesia? Honestly, not touched either, but I guess if I'm playing one, I'm going to play Amnesia. And then, would you rather be blind or be dumb? As you can see, I'm kind of blind already, and I'm also rather dumb. If you've watched a few of my videos, you will have noticed I'm not great with the English language. But I will take, I guess, being blind. I would take losing my sight to being dumb. I will take losing my eyesight to my brains. Would you rather get $100 today or get $1 a day for 200 days? Now, I don't have much use for $100 right this minute, so I guess I'll take the $1 a day for 200 days, get $200, and thus make twice as much money. So, would you rather work for Apple and know all of their secrets, or work for Google and know all of their secrets? I think I will take Google. Much bigger corporation and much more secrets to unveil. Would you rather play dodgeball or play Foursquare? We're taking the dodgeball. We are then, would you rather admit all your guilty pleasures to friends and family, or never partake in any of your guilty pleasures again? I guess I would confess my guilty pleasures in order to be able to then do my guilty pleasures. Would you rather eat a quarter or eat chapstick? I know which one's going to be the easiest to swallow, so I guess we'll go with that. Chapstick, hopefully it's a nice flavour. Would you rather drink 5 ounces of vodka by your nose or drink 5 ounces of hot sauce by your nose? I like both. I think the hot sauce is going to burn a bit more than the vodka though, so we shall take the vodka. Nothing wrong with a bit of vodka. Would you rather have a lightsaber or have a phaser? My inner nerd is conflicted, but I'm taking my lightsaber. Would you rather get punched in the mouth? Okay, we've had this one before. We took the needles. For those who have not seen the previous one, would you rather have Reddit take up 90% of your day or have 9gag take up 90% of your day? Reddit? Would you rather have no hands or have a naked fat guy stalking you at all times? Well, for all I know, one of you could be a naked fat guy stalking me at all times. And I say to that, thank you. Thank you for stalking me. I appreciate it, naked fat man. Would you rather be the homemaker or be the breadwinner? I would rather, honestly, I could care less. I guess I would prefer to be the homemaker, which is kind of weird, but yes, I would rather be the homemaker. Would you rather have triplets or be a triplet? Interesting. I'm not sure I'm fussed either way. I guess I'll have triplets. Like, it wouldn't bother me being a triplet and it wouldn't bother me having triplets, so doesn't really matter. Would you rather beat up a 7-year-old or beat up a 77-year-old? Well, the 77-year-old doesn't seem... I guess I feel like the 7-year-old's more likely to have done something worth being beaten up for. The 77-year-old, probably not. Would you rather die in a zombie apocalypse or die in a nuclear war? Well, I guess dying in the nuclear war seems kind of boring. I feel like if a zombie apocalypse manages to come around, dying in the zombie apocalypse would actually be quite entertaining. So we shall die in our zombie apocalypse. Would you rather live in a world with no spiders, but all other bugs at their current population? So, okay. Live in a world with only spiders, but with a 50% increase to their current population. So we have no spiders, but we keep all other bugs the same. Or we can have just spiders, but 50% increase in spiders. I will take just spiders to get rid of all the other bugs. So give me the spiders. I can deal with 50% increase in spiders if it's at the expense of the other bugs. Would you rather have an excellent relationship with an imaginary friend? Which I do, don't I, George? But would you have a terrible relationship with 3 real friends? So I can have a terrible relationship with 3 real friends, or enjoy my lovely friend George here, who is very kind to me. So, George, you are sticking around for the time being. We are going to progress to the next one. Would you rather only be able to teleport to places you've already been? We've already done this, and I already went over the logic behind it. So feel free to check one of the previous Would You Rathers. Would you rather be in jail for a year or live in complete isolation in the mountains for a year? Jail, not a very fun place to be. Isolated in the mountains for a year, that sounds like a relaxing vacation. So let's go stay in the mountains for a year and enjoy it. Would you rather have a high salary in a job you hate or have a low salary in a job you love? Now, this really depends on how high and low. Now, is this a difference between me living in a £1 million mansion or not actually being able to afford a home? Like, I don't quite see where the balance is here. I would take a lower end job if it's something I enjoy over having a stupid amount of money. A stupid amount of money is not important to me. But in this instance, since it doesn't give me one or the other, I'd rather have the stability, not for me, but more for my family and being able to provide a nice, stable environment for my partner and kids. So, have a high salary job in a job I hate. I would rather take the bullet for myself in the benefit for the rest of the family. Would you rather play a game of one-on-one with Michael Jordan or play a game of one-on-one with Kobe Bryant? This doesn't seem appropriate in the current climate. Would you rather change your sexual orientation and be famous or be a heterosexual average person? I guess my sexual orientation really doesn't bother me that much, so I will become famous. I'll take it. You gotta do what you gotta do for fame, my friends. Would you rather get swine flu or again, coronavirus outbreak, probably not the best time to be doing questions like that one. Would you rather snow for the rest of your life or rain for the rest of your life? I am a big fan of snow. I want to go outside and build a snowman. If you were forced to eat a certain way, would you rather eat soup for every meal with only your face or stab your tongue with a fork every time you ate? Eating soup with my face. I don't know what other orifice I'm going to eat with, to be honest, but I guess it means very much like a dog eating out of a bowl, but I still have hands. I can just drink it. Like, No way around death. Would you rather be president but then be impeached after 3 weeks? Or have complete power over the world but then get killed after 3 weeks? So, impeachment as a president, or you know, I'm going to enjoy my 3 weeks. I'm going to rule the world and then die. Would you rather work at the FBI or work at the CIA? I guess the CIA would be better. No real preference on that one. Would you rather lose your preferred hand, so lefty over here, or lose your preferred foot, also lefty? Can't really show you my left foot though right now. I will take losing my foot. I will hop. I will hop, skip and jump into these videos, and I will still be able to make them with both my hands. Would you rather shotgun a beer or funnel a beer? Not really fussed, to be honest with you. Or shotgun it. We are going to shotgun it. Would you rather be a horse jockey or be a NASCAR driver? Britshaw did this one before. Would you rather be unable to experience sadness? What's sadness? Or be unable to experience anger? Again, what's anger? No, but I guess the problem with not being able to express sadness seems like, yeah, I'd rather be unable to express anger than sadness. I feel like bottling up your sadness is a heck of a lot more dangerous than bottling up your anger. So, would you rather not be able to taste or not be able to smell? Not sure. I'm 50-50 on whether I've done this one before, but I would say the smell, because there's some upside to not being able to smell sometimes. So we'll take not being able to smell, and that will be that. Would you rather never be able to compliment or never be able to complain? Well, I do a lot of complimenting, and I do a reasonable bit of complaining, I suppose. So no, I don't want to be the guy who never compliments. So I'll take never being able to complain. Again, I will take it on the chin for the benefit of you all. Would you rather fight all of the original Power Rangers in their Megazord robots or fight Optimus Prime? Well, at least with Optimus, I don't have to worry about him separating out into separate different Power Rangers and coming from all different sides. I was going to go somewhere else with that, then I thought better of it. So, Optimus. He is not going to gang me. Would you rather drool abnormally in public or audibly moan during each conversation you have? I would actually find that actually okay. So, as entertaining as that, I would actually quite have fun with that one, to be honest. The drooling abnormally in public would bug me. Moaning every time during conversations, though, that could actually be, it'd be funny. It'd get rather irritating for people who talk to you on a daily basis, but it'd be so nice. Would you rather have the ability to pull out of your pocket the exact change needed for any purchase, or have the ability to discreetly read minds? I'd rather read minds. Like, what sort of terrible superpower is being able to pull out the precise change? That is like the world's worst comic book character. Would you rather be able to speak every language in the world fluently, or be the best in the world in one category of your choice? Honestly, I would take being bilingual in every language. That'd be amazing. Just imagine all the different people you can't speak to right now because of a language barrier and being able to speak to them fluently. It would be amazing. You could get the experiences of anyone you wanted, providing they're willing to talk to you, of course. But it opens up a whole world of possibilities, and it is fantastic. Plus, you can always use it for a little bit of cash if you need. Would you rather be addicted to steroids or be incredibly frail? Well, I am getting on a little bit, folks. I guess I will take my frailty. Would you rather marry a 10-year-old, not sure what country we're in for this, and have a faithful relationship whilst receiving 100,000 per year, or not? Okay. I guess they're not going to stay 10 forever. So once we have 600 grand, they'll be 16. And okay, so I'm going to put a caveat on this one. If it's the legal age of the specific country, which by me being married to them would technically be, I guess we're taking the 10-year-old and 100 grand per year. So let's take out 100 grand a year. 53% agree. I'm glad 53% are just as weird as me. Would you rather speak every language except the language of your country you're currently in? So I can't speak English. Or speak only the language of your country you're in, but know the meaning of every single word in that language. I'll keep my English, thanks. If it's a case of English or no English, I will take my English. Would you rather stop using YouTube or stop using Facebook? I think I've answered this one before. I will take YouTube all day over Facebook because I hardly ever touch my Facebook, to be honest. Would you rather kill 5 innocent children yourself if it would end all bloodshed in the Middle East for 25 years? 25 years? 5 people? Or have ongoing wars, terrorism and fighting in the Middle East? I will allow the fighting to continue because there is no blood on my hands. None of it is down to anything I have done. So finally, me and my specky face come to the question of, would you rather be Harry Potter or would you rather be Luke Skywalker? And this is very simple. I've already got the glasses. I've already got the scar on this eyebrow. I completely forgot which one it was for a second. I know it's not on my forehead, but it is pretty darn close. That is why you don't run into door frames, folks. So I will go with Harry Potter. And 49% agree with me. So I thank you all for watching today's episode. I hope you enjoyed. Of course, we do have some more Gypsy King coming on Tuesday. I hope to see you there and have a nice night. Goodbye.